Guys, welcome back to World Illuminate 11 on this Thursday. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And if you are looking to have a personal reading done or a one-on-one session, which is all about regaining your power or standing in your power, then you can contact me via my email or my website. The details are in the description box below. So this is my third video for today. I did a video, the third series, the third day of our series, the Unleash Your Divine Feminine Authentic Self, and then I did a video which was a divine feminine power message as well as we start this 2022. And I really got a message as well to do a message, a video about what the divine masculines are working on as we start this 2022. So today I'm doing what are the divine masculines working on. Tomorrow I'll be doing what are the divine feminines working on. So we're going to bring in a few decks today to just sort of dig deeper to see what the divine masculines are working on as we start this 2022. So we will start with the Almost Tarot. So thank you, angels. What are the divine masculines working on as we start this 2022? What are the divine masculines working on as we start this 2022? Thank you, angels. What are the divine masculines working on? And I'm just gonna let's also bring in the Work Your Light Oracle as well. Thank you, angels. What are the divine masculines working on as we start this 2022? What are the divine masculines working on? And then we are going to bring in as well the divine masculine messages tarot. Thank you, angels. What are the divine masculines working on as we start this 2022? What are the divine masculines working on as we start this 2022? Any other messages from this deck? Okay. And we are going to bring in the Tarot of the Celtic Fairies as well. Thank you, angels. What are the divine masculines working on as we start this 2022? What are the divine masculines working on as we start this 2022? What else are the divine masculines working on? Okay, so let's see what the cards are. In fact, I've got the Wise Dog Tarot as well, so we'll bring that in too. So we just get a few messages. Thank you, angels. What are the divine masculines working on as we start this 2022? What are the divine masculines working on? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. Okay, so we've got a few cards. So from the Almost Tarot, so the first card that has come out is Setting Intentions. So this is showing you that as we start this new year, divine masculines are setting intentions for the life that they truly desire. They're knowing that their life, they're not happy where they are, they're not feeling fulfilled, they don't, they want their life to change. So they are setting intentions so that they can bring in the life that they truly desire. And then the next card that came out is Power. So, they are also gaining their power. They are regaining their power. They're remembering who they are, connecting more with their true self as they go through their awakening and their transformation. They are sort of getting their power back to be able to make the changes that they need to make to move forward towards that life that they truly desire. So they are sort of connecting with their own inner power as well. And they are also getting power from above. You can see that light is sort of coming in. That's about that light coming in as they sort of, open up more with their crown chakra. They are gaining the power that is coming in from the Creator, to help them to keep moving forward on their path. So there is power that is coming in for the divine masculines to help them to make the changes that they need to make in their life to move forward towards the life that they truly desire. And they're also working on making good choices. They're working on making good choices in their life so that they can be able to bring in the life that they desire, to walk away from the things that no longer serve them, to love themselves more and really move forward towards their dreams, towards the life that they truly desire, towards their heart's desires as well. So they are working, or they are making good choices as we start this year to help them to move forward towards the life that they desire. And then the next card that came out for the divine masculines is creativity. So they're also being creative. You know, they are being creative. You know, this is about them creating the life that they desire as well. You know, they are realizing that they have the power to create the life that they truly desire as they set intentions. So they're being creative. They have a vision of the life that they desire. So they're being creative in that sense, really stepping into their divine masculine power to be able to create the life that they desire. But they're also being creative even in the things that they're working on. You know, really sort of really doing the things that are there to help them towards their mission as well, towards their purpose, really being in that place of being creative. So really powerful that that has come out. And the next card that came out is about fear. So they're working on releasing fear. You know, as we start this 2022, the false experiences that appear to be real, the false experiences that appear to be real so much that they stop them from moving forward towards the life that they desire. They're working on releasing this fear. You know, they're working on releasing this fear so that they can move forward towards the life that they are wanting to have, you know, because they know that they're not happy where they are. What is holding them back from the life that they desire is really only just that fear. So they're working on releasing this fear as we start this 2022 so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they desire. And they're working towards a new beginning. You know, as they release this fear, making the good choices, setting intentions, getting, you know, remembering their power, stepping more into their divine masculine power, you know, being more creative. They're moving forward towards a new beginning. So they're working towards a new beginning for their life. You know, they're bringing in a new beginning as well by really sort of stepping more into their divine masculine power. So there's a new beginning that is coming in for the divine masculines to help them to move forward towards the life that they truly desire. And that's the life as well with their divine feminine. And that is going to bring in a reunion. So the divine masculines, as we start this 2022, are also working towards a new beginning, and they're working towards reunion with their divine feminine. So really powerful cards coming out. This is showing you that this is what the divine masculines are working towards. They're working towards the things that they truly desire as they set the intentions, you know, asking for what they truly desire. They are wanting that reunion as well with their divine feminine, and that's what they're working towards as they work on releasing the fears so that they can be able to move forward towards getting together with their divine feminine, because they want their life to change and they want to have that reunion with their divine feminine. So really powerful that those cards have come out. So that's the first deck. And then we're from the Wise Dog Tarot, the cards that have come out. So let's have a look and see. So the first card that has come out, I always have to really look at these cards. So the first card that has come out is the High Priestess. So this is about intuition. It's really powerful as well, because in the video that I was talking about earlier, I was talking about, the sort of seeing like a fox and a wolf as well, and that dog there is sort of in that related to that. And you know, the wolves as well and the foxes, they're all about decisions, and that's what I'm being shown with this. They're all about like decisions, making decisions, solutions and decisions, and you know, connecting with your intuition as well. And you know, so that's what the divine masculines are doing as they are starting to connect more with their intuition, as they're opening up, you know, into their true self as well. They are connecting more with their intuition. So really powerful that that card has come out. So they are working on connecting more with their intuition as well as we start this new year. And wow, they are also working towards becoming the emperor. So this is really powerful. And in one of the pick-a-pows that I did yesterday, you know, there was a card about the divine masculine, 2 cards, in fact, about them working on becoming who they're truly meant to be. So as we start this 2022, the divine masculines are working on becoming the emperor. You know, as they work on releasing the fears, they are working towards becoming who they were born to be, so that they can become that emperor that moves forward towards their divine feminine, you know, to have that reunion, to have that union, to have the life that they truly desire as well. So they are becoming the emperor. That's what they're working on as we start this 2022. You know, they're working on becoming the emperor, who they're truly meant to be. And then moving on to Let's see. So a few cards came out of this one. So let's have a look. So this is the Celtic Cross tarot as well. So we've got here, let's have a look and see. So what cards are these? So the first card that we have is the Moon, and this is about seeing past the illusion. So they are also working on seeing past the illusion of the 3D worlds that they're living in. You know, they are really working on getting past the illusions of the fear and, you know, living behind the 3D matrix as well that has been holding on to them for so long, or that they have been holding on to for so long, with all the fears, you know, the false experiences that appear to be so real. They're working on seeing past the illusion so that they can move forward towards the life that they truly desire and towards their true selves as well. And then the next card that has come out for the Divine Masculines is the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is the Two of Spears here, and it's the Two of Wands, and that's about really that partnership as well. You know, that's like your Divine Masculine there and you, the Divine Feminine. So they're working towards this partnership with you. You know, as we start this 2022, they're moving forward towards you, their Divine Feminine. That's about getting together, that reunion, that coming together as well. So they're working towards this partnership with you, their Divine Feminine. So really powerful that that has come out. And the next card that has come out for is the Seven of Cauldrons. And the Seven of Cauldrons, that's the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is really about, you know, is about choices and opportunities as well. So they are making choices. And as you can see, that Divine Masculine is sort of coming out of, like, you know, the bushes. They're moving towards the Divine Feminine there, who's giving them the cup, and it's like the Divine Feminine in the light. So this is them coming out of the dark, out of the bushes, moving more towards their Divine Feminine. So they are making the choices that are leading them towards their Divine Feminine. Really powerful that that card has come out. And then the next card that has come out for the Divine Masculines, so let's have a look. So the next card is the Hanged Man, and the Hanged Man, there may be some necessary delays whilst they're still working on themselves. So there are necessary delays that are coming in to help them to become that emperor that they are, you know, working towards becoming. So, you know, there are necessary delays that are coming in when it comes to your journey, but so that they can really sort of leave behind what they need to leave behind and move forward towards this life that they desire. So, you know, you can see that's like the face of your Divine Masculine there. They are sort of discovering certain things, you know, opening up to new things, or awakening, opening up to new things when it comes to their life, and really realizing things from a different perspective. So that's why there is that necessary delays. It's like, you know, their eyes are opening up and they're seeing the world in a different way. And that, you know, that's why the Hanged Man is coming, the necessary delays come in, so that they can really sort of go through their growth as well and really sort of become that emperor. So they are growing up, they're seeing things in a different way, and that's why the necessary delays come in as well. And the next card that has come out for the Divine Masculines, so we've got here, so we've got two more cards. So this is the Four of Cauldrons. So this is the Four of Cauldrons. This is like the Four of Cups. And that's about, you know, they're working on getting away from this sort of energy of, you know, that boredom, and just really sort of feeling like they're missing out on the life that they truly desire. You know, they are in this energy right now of being bored in their life, of, you know, things not working out for them, and they want to get out of this. So they're working on getting out of this by making good choices, by leaving behind the fears. It's the fears that holds them in this sort of energy where they are bored and they know things are not working out, but they still sort of stay in this sort of energy. So they're working on releasing this kind of energy, the fears that are holding them in this energy of, you know, staying in situations that they know are not giving them the joy and happiness that they truly desire. So they're working on releasing this so that they can move forward towards the life that they desire. And they're also working on becoming the king of earth. You know, the king of stones is like the king of Pentacles, and that's the king who's got everything that they desire. You know, the king who's sort of sitting in their throne, and they have sort of, the King of Pentacles is sort of grounded and, really sort of generous, and has got all the things that they desire in their life. They have the family, they have, everything sort of going in the abundance, all the things that they truly desire. So this is what they're working towards this 2022. They're working on becoming the emperor who they're truly born to be, and also the king of Pentacles, who's the king who sort of really got all the things that they desire in their life, including that life with their divine feminine as well. So really powerful that has come out. And then the cards that came out from the divine masculine messages tarot. So the first card that came out is the Hermit, and it says, I go within to process. I have to work this out. So they're also going within. They are going within when it comes to their own life, so that they can process things and be able to actually sort of, be able to find the way out of the situation that they may be in their own lives, so, and they were processing things when it comes to their own journey as well, processing things when it comes to this love with you as well, their divine feminine. So they are going within as well, and that is helping them to connect with their true self, so that they can make the changes that they need to make. And then the next card that came out is the Magician. And it says, I am finally taking control of my life and making things happen. So they're showing you that as they go within, this is a chance for them to really take control of their life. They're gaining that power as well that is coming in from the Creator to help them to move forward towards becoming the Emperor. They are becoming the magician of their own life. They are starting to take control of their own life and making things happen when it comes to changing their life and moving forward towards the life that they truly desire, towards that reunion as well with their divine feminine. So they're finally taking control of their life. And then the next card that has come out is the Four of Pentacles. And it says, I'm afraid of losing everything I have worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. So, those are the fears that come in for them. The fear of, even though they may be in this place, in this energy of being really bored and knowing that they're not fulfilled in their life where they are, there is still those fears, those false experiences that appear to be real for them about losing all the things that they've worked for, whether it's a job or, a life that they've had in a karmic relationship. There's a fear, there are fears that come in for them, and this is why there are necessary delays whilst they open their eyes to the truth, to the fact that they don't need to keep holding themselves in this situation that they know they're not happy. So they are growing up, they are opening their eyes, they are sort of, letting go of those fears that holds them, when it comes to that fear of losing everything that they've worked for, because they need to open their eyes to realize that what matters is them actually moving forward towards the life that they truly desire. And as they do that, they open up to even more abundance, but they need to understand this for themselves. So they are also saying, I'm afraid of losing everything I've worked for, but I won't let you go. So because they have all this love for you, it may take them some time to get there, but they're letting you know that they won't lose you. So they are moving forward towards you. It may just take them some time. And the next card that came out is the Seven of Wands. And they're saying, I am ready to fight for our love. So, as we start this 2022, they also want you to know that they are ready to fight for this love. So they're doing what they need to do so that they can be able to move forward towards this love with you. And the Death card has also come out. And they're saying, I am changing. I am no longer the person I was, and I'm still becoming who I will be. Great change is happening for our connection. So they're going through a change. They are growing up. They are going through an awakening. There's change that is coming in for the divine masculines. They are still becoming who they're meant to be. They're still becoming that emperor, but they are going through this time of change. The death of the old life that they've had, moving forward towards the new life. And that is bringing in great change when it comes to your connection. So they want you to know this as well, that there is that change that is happening for them as we start this 2022. And the Page of Cups has also come out. I am preparing to reach out and communicate just how much I care. So, they are preparing in the time of them being quiet, as they go within, as they're processing things, as they're working on themselves. They are sort of preparing to reach out to you and, to communicate just how much I care. And this really makes sense, because that is the energy that's coming through here. As we start this 2022, they are preparing to communicate because they want that reunion with their divine feminine. So they are letting you know here that they are preparing to communicate and let you know how much they care. So they want that reunion with you. So it's about giving them the time that they need to get to the place where they're ready to move forward towards you, to tell you of how they feel. So really powerful messages coming through about what is going on with the divine masculines as we start this year. And then the cards that came out from the Work Your Light Oracle. So the first one is Star Mother, and it says, how can you mother yourself? So this is about the divine masculines really sort of working on mothering themselves. This is about working on self-love. So as we start this new year as well, they are learning to love themselves, to look after themselves, to be good to themselves, to release the fears that are holding them back, to move forward towards the things that they truly desire as well. So they are looking after themselves better as well, learning to mother themselves. And the next card that came out is the Great Gathering, and it says it's all coming together. Intuitive hits soul tribe. So this is showing you that with the divine masculines, it's all coming together. When it comes to the divine masculine collective, they are all sort of working towards coming together and really standing in their power as divine masculines. In the other video the other day, I talked about the birds that I saw. That was all about a sign of the divine masculine collective moving forward, migrating from their old life to their new life. So there is this sort of getting together of divine masculines as they're moving forward towards their new life, and it's all coming together. So there is a great gathering of divine masculines as they move forward towards the life that they truly desire. So I have somebody at the door, so I am going to finish this video here. I hope you have a great day, guys, but there is so much going on with the divine masculines as they're moving forward into 2022. They are growing and they are changing. They are working on becoming the emperor. And, they are doing it in their own time, but they are moving forward. So I really hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.